You're a blessing, honey. Can you help me? I'm just gonna put this out there because you're kind, and I don't feel scared talking to you
Good.
because uh, I'm supposed to try to find a helper, a county
Caregiver?
or a caregiver, and I lived in Santa Clara County for so long. I don't know how Alameda County does it. Santa Clara County calls it an IHHS or something like that.
Yes. In-home supportive services.
So I tried to call the Alameda County Social Services,
Hmm.
and I'm going to give you a comedy version of what I got back.
Okay.
If you'd like to find someone to make fish bait for you, press one. If you need someone to come over and brush your teeth with a woman's pair of panties, press two. And etc. And then you press two.
Yes.
If you're from Montana, but you really don't like being from Montana, press seven now.
Yes. Yes.
So anyway,
I am, because I come from the bureaucracy, I am
you
great at cutting through the
you
red tape.
do you okay. Fish
Yes, I
that
have
about you.
25 years under my belt as a social service worker for Sacramento County.
Oh my God. I
So,
totally forgot that. I was blinded by your beauty.
oh, you're beautiful as well. But yes, I will
Yeah.
reach out to Alameda County and find out. Typically, this is how it works.
Okay.
At
So
least here in
folks,
Sacramento, the way it works is, let's say my mom, may
yeah.
she rest in peace, but let's say she was here and needed a
Oh
caregiver.
shit. Did we start recording? Yeah. Okay, go ahead.
Yes, we're recording. Um, so I would call the Department of In-Home Supportive Services, request an assessment for my mom, and then they would schedule someone to come over in about 3, 4 weeks, give or take.
Okay.
And then they would ask my mom questions, look at her prescriptions, look at the need, and then end up with an amount of hours that she qualifies for per month based on the needs.
Okay.
And so that would be the case there too. And if you need me to, we could schedule this for you, and then I could hightail it over to you so I could be there for the assessment with you.
Honey, I'm so desperate to be alive again that I will probably accept whatever you offer.
Good.
I lost all my credit cards again. I just keep
Oh,
misplacing them in the house, and I had just lost them like 8 or 9 days ago, and they
oh,
or whatever time, and
yeah.
I finally got them 8 or 9 days ago, and I've already misplaced them again. So I want to
Mm.
put tape up on the wall,
Yeah, or a clip, a clip.
but my housemate is the owner,
Okay.
and she only wants a certain kind of tape on the wall,
Okay.
and I don't think we're agreeing on what kind of tape. I bought some
Wow.
tape. I bought some tape, but I literally can't get it to unroll because it sticks,
Mm.
and I don't know if it's right either. So
Okay.
I'm just I messed up because somebody sent me $30 the other day, and I don't have the debit card for the account that they sent.
Oh,
I'm serious.
damn it.
Anyway, and I'm going to start buying beetroot, a little one of these beetroot, ginger root, and start trying to be more because my diabetes is going off the charts.
Oh,
All right, so folks,
okay.
I know we didn't do a, we're doing a what's called a cold start here. We didn't do any announcement, and I don't really care nowadays, but I want to tell you guys about my own personal experience with homelessness. I've been homeless two, three, or four times. I can't remember. The first time, well, to me, the first time is my mom died when I was three.
Oh,
And
mm,
my dad was a long haul trucker. We don't
mm.
have to do all four of these today. That's a cute blouse.
Okay.
No, I just saw it for the first time. My dad was a long haul trucker for Fruhoff. So he
Mm.
married, he came back to Vermilion, got a regular job repairing the machinery in a pickle factory.
Wow.
Yeah, we had a pickle factory in Vermilion back in the early 50s. And so one of the women on the line he got involved with and pretty quickly married her. I think in part because he's like, hey, I can't deal with these two boys. As I was 3, my brother was 7.
Mhm.
So so what they did with me is send me to my new step grandparents' house. And my new step grandmother force fed me with a plate, a dinner plate. And then
Oh.
she said, I want to introduce you to your new mom. And I'm like, what's a new mom?
Hmm.
And I mean, I was so they introduced me to my quote unquote new mom.
Hmm.
And then I went outside to play in the gravel and I took my grandfather's Prince Albert can.
Hmm.
Are you old enough to know what those are?
I
Pipe tobacco used to come in different brands.
yes, yes, yes.
One was a red can called Prince Albert.
Mhm.
So I took his Prince Albert can. I may or may not have emptied the tobacco out of it. Went outside to play in the gravel, and he came out with a baseball bat and beat
Oh.
me as a 3-year old.
Oh.
And several of my doctors over the last 70 years have said, we cannot figure out why you're still alive.
Oh.
And I think that's why I have so much mental and physical disabilities in
Yes.
part.
Yes.
So that was number one. Number two was my childhood was so messed up in so many ways that by the time I was 19 or 20, I literally went in and said to whichever one person of the family was standing there, I'm leaving. And I just walked out to the road. We lived in the township, country ish, not
Mhm.
really out in the country. And I just started walking. And
Hmm.
I just said, I will just figure it out.
Hmm.
So I started from there, Vermilion Township, and I hitchhiked for, I don't know how long it was I now, 2, 3, 4 weeks, 2 months, something like that, around the summer. And I wound up in Arizona.
Hmm.
So that was number two. And then I don't know whether it was one in the middle, but by 1995, my second wife had passed away from diabetes
Hmm.
complications,
Oh.
and I was homeless again.
Hmm.
Long story. I've done some things in life that are good, comma. So I was homeless. I lived in her car for a while, and then
Hmm.
I went to a HUD HUD housing facility in Sunnyvale, and I was talking to the front desk lady, and then I said, well, I'm living in my wife's car. And when she heard that, she said, well, I could put you at the top of this list instead of where you came in at.
Wow.
So they moved me to the top, and within a few days, I had a HUD subsidized housing on Carroll Street in Sunnyvale.
Wow.
And I was homeless again after that because I wanted to start a memorial for my wife, a
Hmm.
foundation in her memory,
Hmm.
and I had to pay I thought I had to pay a fee for the name, trademark the name, and the fee was 250, and the only place I had 250 was my HUD deposit. So
Hmm.
I missed her so much. I
Mm.
gave up the housing so I
Mm.
could use the HUD deposit. So anyway, but the point here is I've lived in the ditches. I've had my backpack stolen. I've been out there. I know what it's like to get in a car full of strangers, uh, hitchhiking around the country. You would if you the public, you people watching this, which is on TikTok, we get more views. By the way,
Mm.
we get like 50 to 175.
Wow.
On YouTube now, because of the changes, we're getting 0, 1 view,
Wow.
30 views. It's
Oh.
I'm listening to this guy on TikTok who's been there 14 years, and he's sending out the alarms about YouTube's going to go through big changes for the next few years
Wow.
because of AI and stuff.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah.
But folks, really, for God's sakes, I could have screamed this at you. Please, for God's sakes, you've got 5 minutes a month. You've got 12 minutes a month. You've got $5, $7. I know you do. Call Lourdes. Tell her, look, I'm on a fixed income. Everything's a shit show around here. Trump is up our ass, but we've got $7. We're going to send it to you.
Mm.
Please, please, I'm begging you. These
Yes.
people, Lourdes and her husband, Rob, or Bob, whatever his name is,
Rob, yes, Rob.
are good people. They're trying to help. They started this 513 out of dust. So,
Yes.
and those of you that I know there's those of you out there that have more.
Mm-hmm.
If you're making 200,000 or 300,000 a year and you're working at Google or some place, send her a couple $100. It's not going to kill you, you
That's,
know, or
thank
volunteer
you.
to help. You've got
Yes.
connections that neither one of us have. So anyway, that's it for me. Lourdes, would you give your, I'm asking you to give your phone number about 17 or 18 times here.
Yes.
So maybe they'll finally call.
Yes, that sounds wonderful. Lourdes Salinas of Alternative Housing Alliance. Our phone number is area code 530-488-9768. I will repeat it. Area code 530-488-9768. And for anyone who didn't catch that, the phone number is 530-488-9768.
All right,
And we
good.
look for your help so that we can change this world for all of us to thrive.
What'd you say? For all of
We're
us to
we're
thrive?
we need their help so that everyone can thrive
Oh,
in this.
thrive. I was gonna say I don't drive anymore. All right. You want to do a third one or you want to just do two? See
How
the
about two for today? Two for
All
today
right,
is good.
got it. All right. Say hi to your hubby for me, would you?
I will. I'll give him a hug for you.
Good,
Big hugs
honey.
to you,
God
Mark.
bless
And I
you.
will contact you about that IHSS.
All right. Thank you, honey. God bless
Thank
you.
you.
All
Take
right.
care. God
Bye-bye.
bless you.